Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we're diving into Elon Musk by Ashlee Vance, a detailed portrait of one of the most enigmatic and ambitious figures in global technology. Published in 2015, this book offers a compelling look into both the professional achievements and private challenges of Elon Musk, a man often heralded as a visionary at the vanguard of innovation in the aerospace, automotive, and solar industries. Exploring Musk's relentless drive to transform these industries and ensure the survival of humanity. Vance, a celebrated American technology writer and columnist for notable publications like the New York Times and Bloomberg Businessweek, draws from extensive interviews and first-hand accounts. This biography not only sheds light on Musk's complex personality and personal life, but also illustrates his monumental impact on modern technology and entrepreneurship. This episode is perfect for thinkers who harbor bold ideas, industry proponents looking to understand more about the future of technology, and anyone simply curious about the life of arguably the most influential entrepreneur of our era. Join us for an insightful summary of Elon Musk to understand what makes this powerful figure tick and what might lie ahead for him and us all. Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and the quest for a fantastic future. Introduction. What motivates Elon Musk to pursue groundbreaking achievements? Elon Musk, a name synonymous with cutting-edge innovation and entrepreneurial prowess, has impacted various industries from electric vehicles to aerospace. His story is not just a catalogue of business achievements, but a glimpse into the driving forces that shape one of the most influential figures of our time. At the core of Musk's vision lies a profound commitment to safeguarding the future of humanity. This overarching mission propels his investments and innovations in solar energy, electric cars, and his ambitious ventures into space exploration. More than just business ventures, each project is a step towards a larger goal, preventing global catastrophic risks that could potentially endanger human existence. The narrative also explores Musk's personal life, which is as dynamic as his professional endeavors. His relationship history, including multiple marriages and divorces, offers insight into the personal sacrifices entailed by his relentless pursuit of monumental goals. A particularly symbolic tale often recounted is how the challenge of managing overpopulation on Earth, amusingly illustrated by a scenario involving overbreeding mice, sparked Musk's urgency to establish a human colony on Mars. Lastly, Musk's influence transformed the automotive sector by making electric cars not just viable, but desirable. His leadership at Tesla redefined global perceptions of electric vehicles, setting new standards for what they could achieve in terms of both performance and sex appeal. This drive, deeply embedded in a concern for the planet's future and a commitment to technological innovation, distinguishes Musk from his contemporaries. His life's work continues to be a profound narrative of passion, vision, and indomitable persistence. Part 1. Elon Musk's quest to preserve humanity. In the technologically driven world of sustainable innovation, achieving noteworthy success is a Herculean task. Among those facing these challenges, Elon Musk stands out not only for his achievements, but for his sheer determination and unique motivations. Elon Musk's entrepreneurial approach diverges significantly from the typical profit-driven Silicon Valley mold. Powered by a profound empathy for all of humankind, Musk's ultimate ambition stretches far beyond terrestrial concerns. He seeks to secure the future of humanity by establishing colonies on Mars. He sees Earth as increasingly precarious, threatened by potential asteroid impacts and a depletion of natural resources, thus making it imperative to find another home for humanity. This existential concern fuels Musk's relentless work ethic and ambitious goals. It's this same vision that drives him to demand almost superhuman efforts from his employees at Tesla Motors and SolarCity, expecting them to match his commitment level. His infamous intensity can manifest in demanding expectations and harsh critiques, as illustrated when he chastised an employee for prioritizing the birth of his child over a company event, questioning his dedication to Musk's mission of historical significance. Despite his controversial management style, Musk commands a deep respect from his team for his unwavering sense of mission, which they recognize as a key component of his success. This respect is mirrored in Musk's rigorous schedule, which illustrates his dedication. His weeks are split between SpaceX in Los Angeles and Tesla in Silicon Valley, reflecting a relentless commitment to his dual missions. Through this tireless work and audacious goals, Musk's actions underline a stark truth. He operates not just for commercial success, but from a belief that his endeavors are vital for the very survival of humanity. Whether seen as a visionary or a taskmaster, Musk's life is a testament to his extraordinary drive to protect and advance the human race. Part 2. The Roots of Ambition. How a challenging childhood shaped Elon Musk. Elon Musk's journey to becoming one of the most iconic entrepreneurs of our era began under challenging circumstances, far from the technological hubs of Silicon Valley. Growing up in South Africa, Musk faced a tumultuous home life and a strained relationship with his father, Errol. Despite these difficulties, or perhaps because of them, Musk developed a resilience and thirst for knowledge that would fuel his later ventures. Musk chose to live with his father after his parents' separation, a decision that brought its own set of challenges. At school, Musk's situation wasn't much better. He was frequently the target of bullies, enduring a particularly brutal attack that left him unable to attend school for a week. These harsh experiences outside the comfort of family and school led Musk to seek refuge in books, where he found both escape and inspiration. An avid reader with a photographic memory, Musk absorbed a vast array of facts and stories from reading everything he could get his hands on, including the entire contents of 2 encyclopedias. A notable influence during his formative years was The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which taught him the importance of framing the right questions, a lesson that would significantly shape his future endeavors. These formative experiences nurtured a profound sense of curiosity and a broad vision about the possibilities of technology. By the time he reached high school, Musk was already contemplating advanced ideas such as solar energy, space exploration, digital banking, and interplanetary colonization. His early business acumen showed through when he sold his first software, a game called Blastar, for $500 at just 12 years old. This blend of early adversity and intellectual veracity laid the groundwork for the visionary leader Musk would become, demonstrating how a challenging childhood did not deter him, but instead built the resilience and drive he would need to change the world. Part 3. Elon Musk's Transformative University Years. In 1988, determined to forge a path away from the mandatory military service in his homeland of South Africa, Elon Musk embarked on a journey that would eventually shape him into a global tech visionary. His initial move was not directly to the United States, the place of his dreams, but to Canada. During his first challenging year, Musk hustled through various odd jobs and moved among relatives' homes. His academic and personal life took a significant turn when he enrolled at Queen's University. It was here that Musk's self-confidence began to blossom, and his entrepreneurial spirit took form. At Queen's, Musk not only pursued his academic interests vigorously, entering public speaking contests and studying business, but he also began to manifest his personal visions into realities. One of the most striking episodes from his college years was his pursuit of Justin Wilson, who would later become his wife and the mother of his 6 sons. Initially, Musk's advances were rebuffed. Wilson showed little interest. Undeterred, Musk demonstrated his now signature persistence. After being stood up at an ice cream parlor, he found out Wilson's favorite ice cream flavor through a friend and surprised her with it, a gesture that ultimately won her over. This act of determination and resourcefulness exemplified the approach Musk would carry into his professional life. In a strategic move, Musk transferred to the University of Pennsylvania after 2 years at Queen's. His time at Penn was marked by not only academic enrichment, but also by strategic networking. Together with his close friend Adeo Ressi, Musk tapped into his business instincts by hosting house parties in a 14-bedroom house they rented, charging a $5 admission fee. These parties were not only socially worthwhile, but also financially beneficial, on one occasion even covering a month's rent. Through these experiences, Musk honed his ability to turn simple ideas into profitable ventures, all while maintaining a disciplined demeanor, free from the distractions of alcohol. The college years were transformative for Musk, cementing his self-confidence and determination, characteristics that would propel him into the challenging world of tech entrepreneurship. Part 4. Elon Musk's early venture into the dot-com boom. In 1995, freshly graduated and brimming with entrepreneurial spirit, Elon Musk and his brother embarked on a venture that would carve out their space in Silicon Valley's history. They founded Global Link Information Network, which was later renamed to Zip2. Their objective was clear and ambitious: to bridge the gap for businesses that were completely alien to the internet and assist them in establishing an online presence. At that time, the internet was still a novel concept for many small businesses, which were largely oblivious to its potential. Challenges were rampant as the Musk brothers faced a tough crowd who could neither see the value in what they offered nor comprehend the looming digital shift. Initial rejections were harsh, with the kindest skeptics dismissing the internet as the dumbest thing they'd ever heard of. The turning point for Zip2 came when the venture capital firm Moore David O. Ventures, recognizing the potential in Musk's fervor and vision, decided to invest in the startup. With this financial boost, they introduced significant changes, including appointing Rich Sorkin as CEO and overhauling the technology infrastructure. These changes aimed to professionalize and streamline operations, but were not without friction. Elon, a self-taught coder, found it difficult to accept the overhaul of what he had built from the ground up. Despite these internal challenges, the structural changes paid off. Moore Davidow Ventures brought not just financial investment, but also strategic expertise, setting more realistic targets and refining the company's objectives. Zip2 gradually began to see success, culminating in February 1999, when PC giant Compaq offered a staggering $307 million in cash to acquire Zip2. This acquisition marked Musk's first major success in the dot-com landscape, turning him into a millionaire. However, Musk, ever driven by his ambitions, saw the sale not as a peak, but as a stepping stone. He had his sights set on greater achievements, aspiring to not just innovate, but to lead as a successful CEO in his future ventures. This determination was a precursor to his later pursuits in creating and leading companies like SpaceX, Tesla, and more. Part 5. The turbulent journey of PayPal and Musk's eventual millions. Following his lucrative exit from Zip2, Musk found himself both wealthier and more eager to dive deeper into technology entrepreneurship. His monumental profits allowed for some personal luxuries such as purchasing a McLaren sports car, a condo, and a small prop plane. However, the majority of his earnings were promptly funneled into his next grand venture, XCOM, an online financial service, and one of the world's earliest online banks. Launched at a time when skepticism about online transactions was high, XCOM broke ground by securing FDIC insurance and partnering with Barclays, offering users not only the ability to manage money online but also the choice of 3 mutual funds for investment, a novel concept at the time. Yet, as X.com began to gain traction, formidable competitors entered the fray. Peter Thiel and Max Levchin's Confinity, which developed the payment system now known as PayPal, posed a significant challenge. In March 2000, in a strategic move to combine strengths, XCOM and Confinity merged. This union brought together Confinity's appealing PayPal service with XCOM's robust banking features and financial muscle. However, the merger wasn't the end of Musk's challenges. It was just the beginning of new ones. Leadership tensions quickly surfaced, culminating in a dramatic corporate coup. Just 2 months after the merger, internal discord escalated. Thiel resigned, and Levchin's threatened departure loomed large. Although Musk pushed the X.com brand, the rest of the team preferred the PayPal identity. Amidst this strife, technical failures were frequent, with system crashes occurring weekly. In a striking turn of events, while on his way to a long-delayed honeymoon with his wife, Justine, Musk was ousted from his leadership role. In his absence, certain executives approached the board and persuaded them to reinstate Thiel as CEO, effectively demoting Musk to an advisor. The newly unified company, now solely under the PayPal brand, flourished and was ultimately sold to eBay in July 2002 for $1.5 billion. Musk's share from the sale amounted to $250 million, a sum that significantly bolstered his financial capacity to chase even more ambitious dreams, eventually leading him into sectors like space exploration with SpaceX and electric vehicles with Tesla. Part 6. Elon Musk's bold leap into the final frontier post-PayPal. As Elon Musk turned 30 in 2001, he pivoted from the competitive swirl of Silicon Valley to the vast expanses of space, moving closer to the aerospace hub of Los Angeles. Musk's fascination with space wasn't new. For years, he'd been captivated by the possibilities of Mars colonization. Around this time, the Mars Society was toying with the idea of sending mice into orbit to study reproduction in space, which Musk found intriguing. He even suggested an audacious tweak. Why not send the mice directly to Mars? Although this particular plan was shelved, it didn't deter Musk's space ambitions. In June 2002, Musk founded Space Exploration Technologies, or SpaceX, with a vision to revolutionize space travel and make it as affordable as air travel. He set his sights on developing the Falcon 1 rocket, which would drastically cut the costs of launching a payload into space, a 1,400-pound payload, for $6.9 million, compared to the existing starting price of $30 million for a 500-pound payload. Musk's timeline for SpaceX's development was aggressively optimistic. He envisioned completing the first rocket engine barely a year after founding the company, followed swiftly by additional parts and assembly, aiming for a launch just 15 months into the venture. However, reality proved more stubborn. It took 4 years for SpaceX to achieve a successful launch. Throughout this process, Musk maintained his vision despite frequent setbacks, embodying his belief that failure was merely a step towards eventual success. He was well aware of the high failure rates in rocket launches historically and remained undeterred. Musk's persistence paid off spectacularly. SpaceX not only succeeded in launching rockets, but also made historic achievements, such as being the first commercial entity to send the Dragon capsule to space and safely return it after an ocean landing. This venture set the stage for numerous advancements and continued innovation in the aerospace industry, demonstrating that Musk's leap into space was not just a dream, but a tangible, inspiring reality that continues to unfold. Part 7. How Elon Musk redefined the electric vehicle industry with Tesla Motors. Electric vehicles were once viewed as underwhelming alternatives to traditional, high-powered gasoline cars, lacking the glamour associated with brands like Jaguar and Ferrari. However, the advent of Formula E and significant technological advancements have shifted perceptions, thanks in large part to the visionary efforts of Elon Musk. The transformation began with the innovative endeavors of J.B. Straubel, Martin Eberhard, and Mark Tarpenning, who were independently exploring the potential of electric cars powered by lithium-ion batteries. Their paths converged with the founding of Tesla Motors on July 1, 2003, by Eberhard and Tarpenning, with Straubel joining shortly thereafter. Their initial strategy was to refine the technology developed by AC Propulsion for the Zero, a high-performance electric vehicle, and pair it with the design of the Lotus Elise chassis. Despite the Zero outperforming traditional sports cars in acceleration, early prototypes with their less polished aesthetics failed to attract the necessary venture capital interest. Enter Elon Musk, who saw something others didn't in the nascent electric vehicle industry. Investing $6.5 million and becoming the sole shareholder and chairman of Tesla, Musk was driven by a vision to popularize and perfect electric vehicles, thereby contributing to a cleaner and less polluted environment. Despite early challenges, Tesla Motors eventually became synonymous with cutting-edge innovation in the auto industry. The breakthrough came with the launch of Tesla's Model S sedan, in mid-2012, which was more akin to a computer on wheels due to its continuous internet connection and revolutionary sensor-driven operation. This model not only caught the industry's eye, but also received unprecedented accolades from Motor Trend and Consumer Reports, with the latter awarding the Model S the highest rating in its history, with a vote of 99 out of 100. Tesla's disruption of the automotive sector is particularly remarkable given Silicon Valley's traditionally minimal involvement in car manufacturing and Musk's previous lack of experience in this field. Yet, Musk's unyielding determination and visionary mindset proved essential in overcoming these barriers, showcasing that with the right leadership and innovation, even the most stagnant industries can be revitalized. Part 8. Elon Musk's Strategic Synergy, Uniting SolarCity, Tesla, and SpaceX. Elon Musk's influence across various industries is not just a testament to his entrepreneurial skill, but also to his profound commitment to the sustainability and survival of humanity. This overarching mission is the driving force behind his three major ventures: SpaceX, Tesla, and SolarCity, each contributing uniquely towards this goal. Initially, Musk was skeptical about the financial viability of the solar power industry, a concern he set aside after founding SpaceX. This change in perspective led to the inception of SolarCity when Musk proposed the idea to his cousins, the Rive brothers. After 2 years of meticulous research, the Rives identified a niche. While solar panels were becoming more affordable, the installation process was still daunting for many consumers. Their solution was to simplify the customer's experience by managing the entire process of solar panel installation, from selection through to installation. Musk didn't just suggest the concept. He also played a pivotal role in structuring the company, becoming its largest shareholder and chairman. Under his guidance, SolarCity grew exponentially, becoming the leading installer of solar panels in the United States. By catering not only to residential customers, but also to large corporations like Walmart and Intel, SolarCity was valued close to $7 billion by 2014. But Musk's vision extended beyond individual successes. He masterfully aligned the operations of his companies to support each other, creating a unique ecosystem of sustainability-driven businesses. Tesla's development of battery packs presented a product that SolarCity could offer to its customers, enhancing their energy solutions. Conversely, SolarCity equipped Tesla's charging stations with solar panels, promoting the use of renewable energy in electric vehicle infrastructure. This interconnectedness of Musk's ventures showcases his ability to see beyond the conventional boundaries of business sectors. While cars, solar panels, and rockets may seem like disparate interests, under Musk's vision, they are all integral components of a broad strategy aimed at ensuring the long-term sustainability and survival of human civilization. This systemic approach highlights how Musk's endeavors, while successful individually, are collectively geared toward a much grander vision. Part 9. Elon Musk's visionary projects set to revolutionize transportation and energy. Elon Musk's propensity for conceiving projects that sound like they belong in science fiction is part of his unique appeal. In August 2013, he introduced another ambitious concept: the Hyperloop, alongside significant advancements in his companies Tesla and SpaceX. The Hyperloop, Musk's radical transportation idea, promises to revolutionize short-distance travel. Envisaged as a massive pneumatic tube similar to those used in old office mail systems, the Hyperloop aims to transport people and vehicles at unprecedented speeds. The pods in which passengers would travel are designed to float on a cushion of air within tubes maintained at low pressure, propelled forward by bursts of electromagnetic energy, with additional motors installed along the route to boost speed as required. This innovative system is projected to achieve speeds of up to 800 miles per hour, potentially cutting the travel time between Los Angeles and San Francisco to just 30 minutes, all powered by solar energy. Meanwhile, Musk continues to propel Tesla and SpaceX towards new frontiers. For Tesla, The focus of 2015 was on launching the Model X SUV, followed by the Model 3 in 2017, priced at an accessible $35,000, a significant reduction from the Model S's six-figure price tag. These developments are supported by plans to construct a gigafactory, which will be the largest lithium-ion battery factory in the world, drastically expanding battery availability for Tesla's electric vehicles and facilitating long-distance travel without the need for frequent recharging. SpaceX, on the other hand, is not just aiming for the stars, but planning to transport humans there. With a manned test flight scheduled for 2016 and a mission to ferry astronauts to the International Space Station by 2017, SpaceX is also considering expanding into satellite manufacturing, one of the most profitable sectors in aerospace. Musk's long-term aspirations might even extend to setting foot on Mars himself, a testament to his boundless ambition. Through these projects, Musk continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, driving transformative changes in aerospace, automotive, and solar industries. Part 10. Elon Musk, a driven innovator with a complex personal life. The life of Elon Musk, while marked by monumental business achievements, also illustrates the complexities and strains that often accompany such high levels of success. Musk's personal relationships, in particular, reflect the intense, passionate, and sometimes tumultuous nature of his overall disposition. Musk, who has been married 3 times, twice to the same woman, exemplifies a blend of romantic fervor and fiery temperament. His relationships have been anything but calm, illustrated vividly during his first marriage to Justine Wilson. Wilson herself recalls instances indicative of the intense dynamics between them, highlighting a moment when Musk's response to a personal remark was that he would have fired her if she were his employee. In June 2008, Musk delivered an ultimatum to fix their marriage immediately or face divorce. When Wilson requested a week to think it over, Musk proceeded to file for divorce the very next day. After this emotional upheaval, a close friend attempted to lift Musk's spirits with a trip to London, where he met actress Tallulah Riley. Riley soon became his second wife, though their relationship was characterized by its own set of dramatic ups and downs, leading to a divorce in 2012. Musk stated that he would always love her, but wasn't in love with her anymore. Yet, they remarried soon after their divorce, driven by Musk's pragmatic realization about the demands of his time. By his calculation, a minimum of 10 hours per week was necessary for a relationship. Their second union, however, ended in divorce again by late 2014. Musk's interpersonal difficulties extend beyond his romantic life. He is often described as demanding and uncompromising, traits that were starkly evident in his professional interactions, such as with his long-term assistant, Mary Beth Brown. After Brown requested a salary adjustment to match SpaceX executives, Musk asked her to take a 2-week break, during which he would reassess her job's value. Upon her return, he concluded he could manage without her services. Despite these challenges and the perception of him lacking empathy, those close to Musk, including Riley, describe him as a caring individual at his core. Riley pointed out that, regardless of his demanding schedule, Musk made concerted efforts to return home for family dinners and to spend time playing video games with his children, showcasing a more tender side, often overshadowed by his rigorous professional life. These glimpses into his personal interactions reveal a man who, although struggling with the balance between his professional drive and personal life, remains dedicated to his family and loved ones. Final summary. Elon Musk stands as a paragon of modern innovation, driven by an unyielding desire to solve some of the most daunting challenges facing humanity. Ambitious, passionate, and tenacious, Musk's journey is a testament to his refusal to accept limitations. His overarching concern for humanity's future fuels his ventures into aerospace, automotive, and solar energy, positioning him as a pivotal figure in each of these industries. However, Musk's trajectory is not solely defined by his successes. His complex personality, marked by a sizable ego and a challenging demeanor, shapes his relationships both personally and professionally. Despite these traits, or perhaps because of them, Musk has been able to push the boundaries of technology and business. Ultimately, no matter the opinions that swirl around him, Elon Musk's impact is undeniable. He continues to drive forward sustainable technologies, seeking not only to innovate but to revolutionize the way we think about and interact with the world. As he moves forward, his leadership remains crucial, potentially positioning him at the forefront of global technological advancement. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.